Hi children, once again welcome back to 6th standard English grammar class. So today I am going to teach the another topic, another unit, that is elementary negatives and questions. Elementary negative sentences and questioning sentences. Okay, before writing that, let me know you in English there are 24 verbs. The 24 verbs has been classified into 4 groups. How? This first group is said to be a to be verbs. The second groups are to have verbs. In the third group, it is said to be a to do verbs. In to be verbs, you'll get 5 verbs: am, is, are, was, were. In to have verbs, have, has, had. In to do verbs, do, did, does. These are totally 11 verbs. These are 11 verbs. The other 13 verbs are also called as modals. Modals. Which are those? Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, ought to, used to, need, dare, must. For these verbs, for these special verbs, we are learning in this lesson, in this chapter, we are learning the negative form as well as the questioning form. How we should write the negatives for these. Come here, see here. Am, as written, am not. And this is also written as amn't. Am, n apostrophe t. Amn't. This is full form and this is short form of negative verb. Is not, isn't, was not, wasn't. Always you should pronounce in the short form wasn't, ant. For nt we have to pronounce ant. Wasn't, isn't, amn't. Okay, like this. And for the others, the same. Hasn't, has not, hasn't. Like this. Whereas when you come for the can, always you should write can not. You should not split this word. You should not split this. If you split this, it becomes wrong. Always you should write combinedly. Cannot. It has written as can't with a single n. Okay. This we can write it in the form of sentence. How we should frame the sentence with the help of these verbs. These verbs acts as a link between the subject as well as object. Example, she is late. Is giving the connection between subject as well as object. Understood? Next, Misha can able to write letter. So here this can, it is telling what the Misha is doing, what the Misha the work, the thing what she is doing. It means it gives the connection between the subject as well as object. Okay children, there are few more examples. So here are some examples of to do verbs. How to write the to do verbs in the statements. Okay, here is the statement. They try to understand. For this statement we have to use do verb. How? Come, let us see here. They do try. They do try to understand. You can observe, I have written do. It means this is verb, helping verb with main verb. Okay, so next one. She swims well. She, which verb you have to write? Here is a yes form, so you should write does. She does swim well. Already here we have used as. Once again we should not repeat yes form. So this is helping verb, does is helping verb, swim is main verb. Next example, this is do. Here I have used does and this. Guess what it comes. Here you can observe the main verb is in past tense. Here the main verb is in present tense with plural subject. They is a plural subject. She is a singular subject. I is also singular subject with past tense verb. Past tense main verb. Here plural verb plus verb is in singular. Always when the plural verb comes, this main verb will be in plural only. Even though if it is plural, we should not use S form. It becomes wrong. Okay. So here singular verb with present tense. Okay. Here singular verb with a past verb, past main verb. How we should write this? Which verb we have to use? Which do verb we have to use? We have to use past do verb. I did visit. We should write only visit. I did visit my uncle last week. This is helping verb and this is main verb. Okay children, these are the examples of do, does and did. So here next we go to the another examples. These are the sentences. For this sentences we have to write the negative statements as well as the questioning sentence, the questioning statement. How we have to write, how we should write. Come, I'll show you here on the board. I can come tomorrow. For this we have to write negative statement. I told you starting of this lesson, for special verbs we have to use negative word. Negative word is nothing but not. Yes, I cannot come tomorrow. I cannot come tomorrow. Like this also you can write, or else for this cannot we can write can't. Short form. I can't come tomorrow. In this way also you can write. Both the sentences are correct. You can write either in a full form of this or else either in a short form of this. Both the sentences are correct. Okay. For this sentence, we should form the question. How? With the help of this verb, we have to write the question. How we have to write? Can I come tomorrow? Can I come tomorrow? For the statements, we should put the full stop. For the questioning sentence, we should write question mark. It is very compulsory. You should mention the punctuation. You should mention the question mark. Okay. Understood, children? Okay. Once again, one more example I am showing you. It was not very late. The same thing, questioning sentence. Was it very late? You have to write question. Punctuation is very important while writing the question. Okay, next. You must not write to her. Must you write to her? So here for the negative sentence, I did not written the short form. You people try to write the short form for this and for this question. Okay. So here are some examples. You people try to do more examples, still more examples, so that you'll get the perfection in writing the do forms of the sentence and the main verbs. For the special verbs, you can convert those verbs into the negative statements or negative verbs. Okay, children, this is the lesson, elementary negatives and questions. So, thank you. Once again, we shall meet in the next class. Have a great day.